Hello, friends. Have you ever woken up from a dream and felt as if you just stepped out of an entirely different world? Perhaps a mysterious figure stood silently in the corner of your room, a voice whispered your name, or a sensation made your heart race. It is possible that, in your dream, you encountered a spirit. Today, we will explore the profound mysteries of dreams, from their spiritual significance and ancient origins to the signs indicating a spirit may be visiting you. Stay tuned until the end, because I will reveal an ancient ritual to protect your dreams from unwanted visitors. Do not look away. Dreams are among the greatest enigmas of humanity. When we fall asleep, our minds seem to open a door to another reality. Science explains that dreams are the brain's method FV of processing emotions, memories, and daily experiences, particularly during REM sleep, when eyes move rapidly beneath closed lids. However, is that the full truth? Why do some dreams make you feel as though you are living inside a story or confronting entities that do not belong to this world? In many ancient cultures, dreams were regarded as a bridge to the unseen. Ancient Egyptians believed dreams were a channel for divine messages. They constructed temples for dream incubation, where priests slept to receive prophetic visions. Australian Aboriginal peoples refer to dreams as the dream time, a sacred realm where ancestral spirits share stories of the land and sky. In the United States, many Native American communities, such as the Navajo, view dreams as a means for ancestral spirits to communicate, offering guidance or warnings. A story from the United States tells of a man in Arizona who dreamed of his late grandfather. In the dream, his grandfather led him to a forest and pointed to an old oak tree, saying, "Check the roots." Upon waking, he visited a nearby forest and discovered a weathered box buried beneath an oak, containing family letters from the previous century. Stories like these prompt us to wonder, are dreams a gateway to spirits watching over us? Not only indigenous communities, but also many modern Americans believe dreams are a space where spirits or supernatural entities attempt to connect. However, how do we discern which dreams carry spiritual meaning and which are merely imagination? Let us delve deeper. Now, we will examine 4 distinct types of dreams that may suggest you have encountered a spirit. Each type bears a mark of the unseen world and may conceal an important message. The first type is the prophetic dream. These dreams appear to predict the future or deliver warnings. It may be an ancestral spirit or a supernatural entity attempting to send a message to protect you. A story from California haunts me. A woman dreamed her car flipped on the highway. In the dream, a deep voice urged her to check her tires immediately. The next morning, though she dismissed it as just a dream, she took her car to a mechanic. The result was shocking. One tire was on the verge of bursting, and driving that day could have caused an accident. Prophetic dreams like this are often vivid, leaving you with an urgent feeling, as if a spirit is intervening to shield you from danger. The second type is the stranger dream, the kind that sends chills down your spine. You see an unfamiliar figure, or perhaps only a shadowy outline, appearing in your dream. They may stand still, stare at you, or attempt to speak, but their words remain unclear. A young man in New Orleans shared a haunting experience. He dreamed of a man in a black coat standing in the corner of his bedroom, gazing at him with piercing eyes. In the dream, he tried to ask, "Who are you?" but received no response. He woke up freezing, despite the warm room. Later, he learned his rented apartment was the site of a crime years earlier. Such mysterious figures may be lost spirits or entities seeking to communicate for an unknown reason. The third type is the lucid dream, where you are aware you are dreaming and can control your actions. This state offers a unique opportunity to converse directly with a spirit. A woman in Texas shared that, in a lucid dream, she met her long-deceased grandmother. Her grandmother led her through a vast grassy field, saying as they walked, "Do not fear, everything will be fine." She asked her grandmother about struggles in her life, and her grandmother smiled, urging her to trust herself. Upon waking, she felt an extraordinary peace, as if her grandmother had truly visited to comfort her. Lucid dreams serve as a special bridge, enabling you to speak with loved ones who have passed. The fourth type is the recurring dream. If you repeatedly see the same image, location, or scenario, it may be a sign a spirit is attempting to convey a message. For instance, you may always dream of a locked iron door or a misty path fading into the distance. These dreams often carry profound meaning, a reminder, a warning, or an invitation to uncover a hidden truth. A woman in Oregon repeatedly dreamed of an abandoned log cabin. In her dreams, she wandered through empty rooms, always pausing before an old grandfather clock. After months of these dreams, she researched and discovered the cabin belonged to distant relatives. When she visited, she found a box containing her great-grandmother's diary, as if the dreams had guided her to a forgotten piece of her family's history. How do we determine if our dreams are not merely imagination, but truly involve a spirit's presence? Below are 6 clear signs clues to help you recognize whether a spirit is visiting. The first sign is a feeling of being watched. In your dream, you sense someone observing you, even if you cannot see their form. This sensation can be so intense that it jolts you awake, your heart racing, as if invisible eyes are tracking your every move. The second sign is encountering someone who has passed away. You dream of a loved one, or even a stranger, who is deceased. They appear vivid and real, speaking as if still alive, sometimes offering advice, comfort, or warnings. These dreams often feel like genuine meetings, leaving a profound sense of connection. The third sign is recurring symbols. You frequently see images such as a door, a staircase, a bright white light, or a rushing river. In spiritual traditions, these symbols are often viewed as markers of a spirit guiding you toward a message or truth. The fourth sign is waking up exhausted. Even after sleeping a full 8 hours, you feel drained, as if your energy has been sapped. Some spiritual traditions believe that spirits, particularly lost ones, may unintentionally draw on your energy when communicating in dreams. The fifth sign is hearing a voice. You hear your name called or a whispered phrase in your dream, but the source is unclear. Sometimes the voice lingers just as you wake, leaving you questioning whether you truly heard it. The sixth sign is intense emotions. After a dream, you experience joy, sadness, or fear that feels unusual, as if the emotion does not entirely belong to you. For example, you may wake up with a deep sorrow you cannot explain or an odd burst of happiness, as if you just experienced something extraordinary. If you suspect a spirit is visiting your dreams, do not panic. Most spirits intend no harm. They are simply attempting to communicate or deliver a message. Below are 4 safe and effective methods to handle this situation, empowering you to control your dream experiences. The first method is to keep a dream journal. Immediately upon waking, record every detail you recall who appeared in the dream, what you saw, how you felt, and any striking images or sounds. Over time, your journal will uncover recurring patterns, like a puzzle gradually coming together. Use a notebook by your bedside or a phone app for convenient tracking. The second method is to perform protective rituals. 2 simple yet powerful rituals can assist. First, consider burning white sage, commonly known as smudging, around your room before bed. The sage's aroma is believed to dispel negative energy and cleanse the space. Light a small bundle of sage. Allow the smoke to spread throughout the room and exercise caution with the flame. The second ritual involves placing an amethyst crystal or a small pouch of sea salt under your pillow. These items are thought to carry protective energy, forming an invisible shield to prevent unwanted spirits from entering your dreams. The third method is to meditate for connection. If you are not afraid and wish to explore the spirit in your dreams further, try a 5-minute meditation before bed. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and breathe deeply and evenly. Visualize a white light encircling your body, acting as a protective barrier. In your mind, say, "I welcome only spirits with good intentions." If you have a message, please share it clearly. Meditation not only helps you maintain control, but also enhances the possibility of receiving clearer messages from the unseen world. The fourth method is to seek assistance. If your dreams become frightening, repetitive, or cause prolonged unease, do not hesitate to seek support. You may consult a spiritual advisor, a tarot reader, or perform prayers aligned with your beliefs. In the United States, many people turn to Native American rituals, such as using a dream catcher to protect their sleep. A simple prayer, spoken from the heart, can also bring peace and dispel negative energies. A story from Montana illustrates this approach. A man repeatedly dreamed of a young child standing at his window, gazing at him with sad eyes. The recurring dream made him dread sleep. He sought guidance from a local indigenous spiritual advisor, who advised him to hang a dream catcher and burn white sage. After the ritual, the dreams ceased and his home felt lighter. Although he never identified the child, he believes the ritual helped the spirit depart. Now, let us delve into a less discussed aspect. How do you distinguish between a spiritual dream and one created by your mind? This question sparks frequent discussions among people in the United States, from spiritual experts to ordinary individuals. First, spiritual dreams are remarkably vivid. The colors, sounds, and emotions are so clear that you can recall every detail upon waking. For example, you may remember the scent of a forest or the icy chill of touching a door. Ordinary dreams, by contrast, are often vague, disjointed, and easily forgotten. Second, spiritual dreams leave a lasting resonance. Upon waking, you may experience a powerful emotion, such as unexplained sadness or profound peace. Some people even notice physical changes, like feeling exhausted or brimming with energy. Third, spiritual dreams often feature a clear narrative. Instead of random images, you may experience a complete story, such as being guided through a house or conversing with a stranger. These dreams feel more like real experiences than products of imagination. A story from Florida clarifies this distinction. A woman dreamed she stood before an old lighthouse. An elderly man handed her a compass and said, "Keep this, it will guide you." Upon waking, she could still feel the compass's weight in her hand, despite it being only a dream. Weeks later, she found an antique compass in a thrift store, identical to the one in her dream. The dream was not only vivid but also left a tangible mark, convincing her she had received a message from a spirit. Another question many people ask is, why do spirits choose dreams for communication? The answer lies in the nature of dreams. When you sleep, your mind becomes more open, unbound by the logic or barriers of the physical world. This time is ideal for spirits existing in another dimension to connect with you. In spiritual traditions across the United States, particularly among Native American communities, spirits are often seen as ancestors, departed loved ones, or supernatural entities seeking to help, warn, or be heard. For instance, the Cherokee believe dreams are a channel for ancestral spirits to offer guidance on significant life decisions. However, not all spirits have benevolent intentions. Some lost spirits or entities with negative energy may appear in dreams, causing unease. This situation highlights the importance of protecting yourself with rituals, such as burning sage or meditating. A story from Chicago demonstrates this point. A young woman dreamed nightly of a strange man standing in the corner of her room, staring at her with vacant eyes. The recurring dreams terrified her, making sleep nearly impossible. She tried burning sage and hanging a dream catcher, and remarkably, the dreams stopped. She felt as if a burden had lifted. Although she never identified the man, she believes the rituals helped the spirit depart. Finally, I wish to share a deeper perspective on dreams and their significance in your spiritual journey. Dreams are not merely a means for spirits to communicate, they also provide an opportunity to explore your own identity. Every dream, whether strange or frightening, may be a piece of the larger story of your life. Consider dreams as an ancient book. Each night, you open a new page, and what you see may carry a message from the past, present, or future. Whether you believe it is spirits, ancestors, or simply imagination, dreams offer a chance to listen and learn. If you wish to embark on a journey to explore your dreams, try this simple practice before bed. Pose a question in your mind, such as, "What do I need to know?" or "Who is trying to reach me?" Then record your dream immediately upon waking. You will be amazed at what you uncover. Dreams are far more than random images in your mind. They are a doorway to the unseen world, where spirits, ancestors, or mysterious entities may appear. The next time you dream of a shadowy figure, hear a voice, or feel something extraordinary, ask yourself, who is trying to connect with me? I want to hear your stories. Leave a comment and share the strangest dream you have ever had. I will read and respond to everyone. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to stay updated with the next mysteries from Mystic Soulworks. Tag a friend to join us in exploring the world of dreams. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Sleep well, and be cautious about what you dream tonight.